quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. His return starts at the 5.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Tagovailoa back to the air after the pick. Go right side, caught by Fannin. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. But there were chances to make up for it.
And his drive up the middle gets him about 3. Here's Abdul Carter making plays as he cleans that one up. And on third down, the Colts going with the nickel here. Back to throw, Tua. This is hauled in by Monteval. He's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. That's 16 on the pickup. And it sets up a Houston first. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
Solo left Zion. Solo. You're right here.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to get it to Harold Fanning Jr. with that one. So that brings up second down.
All right. Ready? Time on 3. Time on 3. Quick. Whoa. Solo left Zion. Out.
Here's Tua again. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision.
Oh, he's in trouble. He'll go down. The Colts got him. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up fourth down.
A 10-yard loss on the play.
And a big hit on the return to stop it cold.
At their own 18-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. He runs it up to midfield. Puka Nacua. He could do it. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a 13-0 lead. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes it's quarterback who delivers. Sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. He's going to elect not to bring this one out, so no run back this time. He'll pick things up from the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, first and 10.
Ready. Ready, team.
They go play action with Tagovailoa. Buying some time left. Down the field, he's got Lamb. He doesn't get the chance to add on to that play, but they still has him across the midfield stripe all the way down to the opposing 42. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. One play in, and this drive is already in the enemy territory. First down, here's Tua. The throw left side, caught by Brown. And he's going to be hit, set out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Now 2 with a throw. Screen here for Kamara. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up third down.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Tagovailoa looking to throw here on 3rd and 1. That heater is going to fall to the turf.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this. Running for it, Kamara. And he is stomped a long ways from that line to gain. They force a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Short pass brought in. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Nick snap on 1st and 10. Lobs this one deep down the left sideline. To the sideline and brought in by Worthy. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts take a 20-zip lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Tucker able to tack on the extra points. And the Colts push their lead to 21-zip already. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Texans to the line. 1st and 10. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. 21-0 our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Welcome back. We'll begin the 2nd quarter with the Texans in possession. They have it on 2nd and short. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Another run for Kamara. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Offense up to the line fast. Going play action, Tagovailoa. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. That is Caleb Ransom. We're bringing into the red zone after a great turnover and return.
You could feel them, Kate. You could feel the convoy. They were going. They thought they might have another one, but unfortunately, not another touchdown. But you know what? Not going to stop them from celebrating in another big game-changing play.
Catch me the right side by Nakua. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Puka Nakua touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts continue piling on to this lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Dumps it off to his running back. And He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league. Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make them pay and punish him there physically.
That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down. The intended target was his running back, and that leaves them with 4th and 5. He breaks the tackle. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
13 yards on the play.
Nix with it on 1st. Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Incomplete.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. That's Marcus Davenport with the tackle.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Complete beyond the marker. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
1st down.
Nix from the gun. Nakua here, he's got it. All the way, touchdown, Indy. The Colts blowing them out now, 34-zip. It's a Puka Nakua touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And the Colts grow their lead yet again.
Texans nothing.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we've got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. Trying again following the sack. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. On play action, here's Tagovailoa. Flushed out of the pocket. And he caught by his back, Kamara. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Escapes a defender. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
At their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Shotgun snap to Nix. That's caught. Devon Achane. This gets forward a little, not a ton, to the 35. Chase Young bringing him down there.
It's 2nd and 8. At the 35-yard line.
Right side, quick pass, complete. And this one doesn't go far. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. It's the Colts, looking at 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, it's Nix. And it's almost picked and taken the other way. Took that check down throw for granted, didn't he? Really paid for it. It's 4th down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really wait, everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They're bringing out Mitch Wisnowski to punt it away on 4th. That's taken at the 15. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Tagovailoa. Completed to his running back. And he will wind up out of bounds after a 1st down gain of right around 3 yards. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch, keeping his feet in bounds.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. He's got Sutton complete. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 1st down, here's Tua. Oh no, they get him yet again! Picked off by Malachi Starks. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
A small little jab there, finally landed by the defense, able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
Has him on the quick hitter. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
Kate, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it. No connection to be made.
This one's caught. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Brings up 3rd down.
Trying to pick it up here with Achane. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
First down.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts get more points to end a lopsided first half. It's a Bo Nix touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Colts tack on 7 more to their lead.
Texans nothing. Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
Here's Wishnowsky now to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
Handsome Lagosian, name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke. Don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes. We the ones Chris Webber calling time out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. The Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. People style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. He's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like, trying to find out. That's all anybody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like you cut loose, too. You might think I chose this way of living now, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6'2" humming. Guns and Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed around here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ Hill, still trying to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say we'll my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up